A Marshfield man is accused of causing the death of his longtime roommate. Richard Lombardi is facing charges of assault and battery of an elderly person, along with involuntary manslaughter. NBC 10's Ryan Kath was in the courtroom as prosecutors shared details on what they believe happened. He's live on the South Shore with what we learned in court today. Ryan.
Corey, according to police, Lombardi shoved his elderly roommate to the floor when he wouldn't stay away from the Thanksgiving meal he was preparing. According to his attorney, this was all a tragic accident. 65-year-old Richard Lombardi accused of causing the death of Frank Griswold, a man he lived with for more than 2 decades. Police say inside the Marshfield home they'd rented since 2008, a deadly argument erupted on Wednesday night. Lombardi had allegedly told the 80-year-old Griswold to stay away from the Thanksgiving food he was preparing, but later found him hovering in the kitchen. The Plymouth County prosecutor described what Lombardi told them happened next.
Grabbed his back and threw Mr. Griswold to the right, tossing him to the side. The defendant did surmise that Mr. Griswold's feet got tangled up and that he fell and hit his head on the floor.
Lombardi called 911 and first responders found Griswold bleeding from the head and lying unresponsive on the floor. Court documents say the two met in the 1990s when they worked in the finance industry and had lived together since 2001. The landlord of the property declined to speak with reporters, but told police he'd never had any issues with the men during the years he'd rented to them. Lombardi's attorney says everything he's heard points to an accident.
He's resigned. He was shocked because nobody had told him that his friend had passed away until I told him this morning. So naturally, that's had quite a devastating effect on him mentally.
Lombardi is being held tonight without bail and has a dangerousness hearing scheduled for next week. Court documents say Griswold was estranged from his family, and when reached by phone, his son declined to comment on his father's death. We're live tonight in Marshfield. Ryan Kath, NBC 10 Boston.
All right.